right. Next guest is a true man of his word. Last time he was here, it was our first show, and he said he would return with the NBA championship trophy. Here today, it's our 100th show. From your 2010 world champion Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA Finals MVP, number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Absolutely. And, you know, because you supported us so much during the NBA Finals,
Yes,
if you guys don't know, George is at Game 7 going crazy. He's going crazy. I wanted to give you a shirt that symbolizes our Cinco titles.
How great is that?
It's only right, man. It's only
How
right.
do we do it? Cinco! All right. Let's, where do I put this?
Let's put it right here.
Okay. First of all, Kobe gave everybody in our audience a Nike All Together Now t-shirt created especially for the NBA Finals. So everybody's... Listen, I've been a Laker fan my whole life. I'm older than you from before you were born. First of all, I never thought that I would see my reflection in the Larry O'Brien trophy in all of my life.
That's what it is, man.
I never thought I would see it.
That's it. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
That's it.
I seen Wilt Chamberlain play. I saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play. I was in high school when Magic was a rookie. Through the 80s, through the 90s, and I want to say something because we're friends, but as a fan, you are the greatest Laker who has ever played. Okay. Cinco. Tú sabes cinco. Cinco. To you, where does this one rank?
It's to me, it's number one.
It's number one.
It's number one. Just because, you know, it's the challenge that the Celtics presented to us. I mean, they were an incredible team. And then, you know, to be down 3-2, and them just be one game away from getting that championship, and then us getting the last two, I mean, it just makes everything worthwhile.
And Game 7 at home, you've been playing, you've never heard Staples Center like that, right?
No, you know what's funny is that for the first 3.5 quarters, I mean, the whole place, I mean, you can actually, this is not a sound, but you can actually hear this. That makes any sense. That's what the place sounded like. It was just... And then we made a run and the place just blew up, and I've never quite heard it like that.
Did you see my crazy ass running around?
I did. You know what? I saw it. We're up on you know, the little platform that they put up. And, you know, you got the commissioner there, you got Bill Russell there, and I look over to my left, and I see George standing over there like this. Yeah! That was awesome. That was awesome.
Man, I tell you, I cried 3 times. I was crying, man. I had my hands in my head. I had my crazy ass pants on. You saw my pants?
You know what? Dude, I was going to bring that up. I didn't want to. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good.
When the ball came to our side of the court and you were running after it as time was winding down, What's that like?
That right there is the greatest feeling in the world. I mean, Lamar threw the ball, and then at that point, you just know that there's no chance for him to win, and you're just running after the ball, and I'm just like, I swear I felt like a little kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Right? Oh, man, it's such an incredible feeling.
And you talk about, you know, people play for a lot of money, but in that instant, you were a little kid running after that ball.
You know, at heart, you still have to keep that because, you know, you come to the NBA, and you're surrounded by all this hype and all this pressure. If you lose that innocence, you know, that you had when you were a kid to play the game, then you lose everything. You know, so it's the joy of just playing the game that really fulfills me, and that's just incredible.
I love that. I love that about you. I love, you know, I love everything about you. Speaking of keeping it, staying boyish.
Yeah.
You took Vanessa and the kids to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's take a picture.
Disneyland,
Check this out. Paul Pierce still on him. Still trying. The game's over. Now, when you love amusement parks.
Oh yeah, I love.
You love Disneyland.
Absolutely.
Now, do you go on the rides?
Every single one of them.
Every single Matterhorn?
Matterhorn. I'm scared of the teacups though. I know. I'm like
tell
really
everybody
like
why.
Spinning around stuff, man. You know, my kid, she wanted to get on it. Our youngest one. Let's go on the teacups. Get on the teacups. And, you know, Daddy don't like teacups. No, we gotta do the teacups. Okay, let's go. So I'm looking at me, I'm just looking at right in the face. I'm just spinning the thing around. I'm just doing this. I'm trying not to look any place else. I'm just staying focused. You know what I mean?
Do you fit in the teacup, or are you all like this on the side? You fit in it?
I fit. I know. It's the rides. Like, let's see. What's the most uncomfortable ride is Space Mountain. I'm sitting there like this.
Oh, exactly. Right, yeah. Okay, everybody's wondering, will Phil Jackson stay as coach, Kobe?
You know, I hope so. You know, I talked to him a little bit since, and you just got to make sure he's healthy and ready to go. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time. For a long time. So I think if he feels like he's, you know, physically fit to be able to go at it again, I'm sure he will be. I mean, he has 11 championships. So, you know, I tell him, come on, what's one more?
One more.
Yeah, what's one more season? Like, come on. You can do one more.
When he stands up, he looks a little bit like Dracula getting out of the coffin. You ever seen that? Right? A little bit Dracula.
You're right. But it's that's his whole mystique. That's his whole, you know, that's his whole Zen thing. You know what I mean? He really, when you see Phil really walk, you know, he's in practice, he's walking around.
How great is that? So your plans, part of the plans is you love soccer.
Oh, yeah.
You grew up in Italy.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you're going to the World Cup.
I'm going to the World Cup, and I'm excited to see our USA team.
Yes.
And, yeah, absolutely. Incredible. So, I'm excited to see them, and, yeah, I can't wait, man. I've been a soccer fan forever, so this is a big deal for me.
This is a big deal for you. This, we don't have to tell you, is a big deal for every Laker fan, young and old. Thank you for being on the first show, and thank you for coming back, my brother, and thank you for the 100th show. Congratulations, enjoy your summer. Now, for you all to get your chance to win a Nike All Together t-shirt, go to LopezTonight.com. Your NBA Finals MVP, Kobe Bryant. When we come back, Louis C.K. performs.
TNT Tuesday.